Hi everybody, Mike from Mike's Computer Tips here. If you want to learn how to maintain your computer and do maintenance yourself on it and also be able to do simple repairs on it, watch my videos and also make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any videos. Hey everybody, Mike here from Mike's Computers. Today I want to talk about how to maintain your computer as far as keeping your browser working good, how to keep it clean, and when you turn your browser, click on it on Google, it opens right up and you can search no problem. Some of the ways to do that is you have to open your browser, go up to the right hand corner and click on where it says history and go to history and remove all the history that's on there, because those are all websites you went to and you want to remove all that. That way you have it nice and clean, and when you go to click in a website or go to YouTube, you're going to be able to go right onto that. So you have to clean your browser and make sure your browser is set to Google Chrome, and that's the one you're using. So you want to make sure your default browser is set to Google Chrome, because that's what you're using, Google Chrome. But every week or every 2 weeks, make sure you go into your Google Chrome upper right hand corner, click on history, and make sure you clean it all out. Get rid of all the browsing history that's in there, and you'll see a big difference. When you open up your browser, you'll be able to go to websites much faster, because what happens is it's kind of like it gets clogged up, and once you do that, you'll see a big difference. I recommend Google Chrome. I mean, you can use Firefox, you can use Microsoft Edge, and there's a couple other browsers out there that you could use. I prefer Google Chrome, and it's probably the easiest one to use. So that's a tip that I want you to do, is clean the browser history. And your bookmarks will be right under that, and you could click on the star on your Google Chrome. Anytime you want to save a website, just click on the star when you're on a website and then go to the right hand side and click on bookmark, and that website will be in your bookmarks also. So there's two things there that you're going to be able to notice. You're going to start accumulating bookmarks, and you're also going to be cleaning your browser once a week or once every 2 weeks. That'll keep your computer running good. Also, there's a few other things you can do. I'll get into them in another video. But I want you to be able to clean your browser and clean your history, and also save your bookmarks. You'll see on Google Chrome, upper right hand corner, it's a little star. So let's say right now I'm on eBay and I want to save eBay to my bookmarks. I just go to ebay.com and double click on that little star up on top, and then hit OK, save to bookmarks, and it'll be on your bookmarks. So anytime you want to go to that site, you just go to the upper right of your browser, click on bookmarks, and you'll see it in your list, and you can just click on it and you'll go right to your bookmark menu. So if you got any value out of this video, please subscribe, like, share. I'd love to hear from all my people. I'd love to hear any questions you have related to your computer and your computer needs. And if you have a question, I would definitely answer it. And you could also visit me on Facebook. I have a Facebook, Luke Locascio, Luke Locascio. That's spelled LukeLocascio. So join me on Facebook. Just tell me you're from YouTube, and I'll be glad to add you on my Facebook. So again, hit subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you won't miss any future videos. And I will see you in the next video. This is Mike from Mike's Computer Tips, and I'm glad you're here. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, Mike here from Mike's Computer Tips. I just want to say thank you very much for all the subscribers I have and all the people who are watching my videos. Numbers are going up. Really a big impact. People are really liking and using the information I give them. So if you want to learn how to take care of your computer yourself, do repairs yourself, do maintenance on your computer yourself, you're in the right place. Make sure you follow my video, and I'm going to give you some more tips. One tip is that if you have Windows 10 computer and you hold down Control, Shift, and Escape at the same time, you'll bring up the Task Manager box. And in the Task Manager box are programs that are running on your computer. And if you don't need some of those programs running, and you don't use them very often, then you end task on them and you take them off there. If you don't know what some of the things are on there, leave them alone. But if there's stuff on there running, it's using up your valuable memory in your computer, because you know your computer's running as you have a certain amount of memory to use, and you want to use the most of it you can for what you're doing. So if you have a program running in the background that's using your memory, that's going to take away from what you're doing. So go to Control, Shift, Escape, and just go down the list and see. When I tell people about repairing their computer, making their computer faster, and doing maintenance, I'm mostly talking about a lot of the files get on your computer from the internet, temporary files, history, and things like that, and cookie files that get on your computer. Now these files accumulate in time. After a while, they become so many files that your computer starts running really slow. And there's a few things you can do to deal with that. And one is have the programs that I tell you to have, like Malwarebytes, CCleaner, and Super Anti-Spyware. Also, I tell you to get Avast Antivirus. They're all free versions I'm talking about, and you can download them from the internet. That's one way to combat that. Another way also is that you know, you do these programs, but you also have to you know, make sure you're not running a lot of stuff on the startup menu and the task monitor menu. So you have to monitor what you're doing. You want to go to your history in Google Chrome, and you want to remove all the history there. And when you remove the history, your browser is going to work better. I talked about that in some of my videos, the importance of doing that. And also, like I always say, you need an antivirus. So if you don't have one, you can't afford to pay for one, go and get the Avast free version of antivirus. It's spelled A-V-A-S-T. It's a free version. They have a paid version, which is good also. But if you want, you can use the free version. Download that for Windows 10 and use that. That will help you a great deal. And you know, I tell people now, as far as making your computer run faster, hardware-wise, we're talking about software now, but hardware-wise, you can put an SSD hard drive in your computer, which is a flash memory hard drive, a regular USB hard drive, and this is what it looks like. It doesn't matter what company it is, but it's a hard drive that looks like this. And it's doesn't have any moving parts. It's flash memory. So you know, you get an SSD hard drive, and you have somebody change it. If you can do it yourself, if you're tech savvy, then you can move all your files over to it, and then you'll have a much faster computer. If you don't know how to do it, you can go online, Amazon or eBay, and buy a 2.5 SSD hard drive. This one is 120 gig, but they're all sizes. You know, they start about $25, but even 120 gig will be good enough for your computer. That's about $25. Then you install that, and you put your operating system on it. You put your files on it, pictures, whatever. And another thing that I talk about a lot is on software-wise on your computer. Now, if your computer used to run faster and now it's slowing down, and you have a lot of videos and a lot of pictures on your computer, get an external hard drive and save everything to that external hard drive. So you can like cut and paste, do the cut and paste, and take it off your computer, and then your hard drive will run a little faster. So, those are good tips. And again, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to get computer tips and computer help to show you how to take care of your computer yourself. And also, make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss any videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later.